Your heart is the most powerful and essential organ in your body, working non-stop from the moment you are born until the day you take your last breath. It beats around 100,000 times per day, pumping over 2,000 gallons of blood through a vast network of arteries and veins that extend over 60,000 miles, enough to circle the Earth twice. But what if your heart isn't as healthy as you think? What if right now, silent warning signs are trying to tell you that your heart is struggling? Many people believe that heart disease comes with obvious symptoms like chest pain or a heart attack, but the truth is that most heart conditions develop silently over time. By the time the first major symptom appears, serious damage may have already occurred. That's why it's crucial to recognize the warning signs as early as possible. Certain physical signs on your body, things you see every day but don't pay much attention to, could be clues that your heart isn't functioning properly. Likewise, certain symptoms you might be feeling could indicate that something is wrong with your heart's ability to pump blood effectively. This is not something you can afford to ignore. Heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide, affecting millions of people every year. The good news? Most heart-related problems are preventable if you take action early enough. To give you a clear understanding of your heart health, we're breaking this video into 3 critical parts. 1. The 7 visible signs. These are physical indicators on your body that may suggest your heart is struggling. Some of them may surprise you. 2. The 7 classic symptoms. What if you're already feeling symptoms but don't realize they're related to your heart? We'll cover key warning signs that may indicate trouble. 3. How to keep your heart healthy. Finally, we'll discuss practical and effective strategies to protect your heart, reduce risk factors, and ensure you live a long, healthy life. Some of the signs and symptoms we'll discuss today aren't well known, even among people who are at high risk for heart disease. That's why it's so important to stay informed and take action before it's too late. Stay until the end. It could save a life. We encourage you to watch this video until the very end, because the information we share could literally save your life or the life of a loved one. Some of these signs are so subtle that most people overlook them completely, assuming they're caused by something minor, until a serious health crisis strikes. And we need your help to spread this life-saving knowledge. If you find this information valuable, please like this video and share it with your family and friends. The more people we reach, the more lives we can protect from the dangers of heart disease. Also, we'd love to hear from you in the comments. Do you have a heart condition, or do you think you might be at risk? Where are you watching from? Let's raise awareness together and help as many people as possible. Now let's dive in. 7 visible signs that could indicate a heart problem. You might start looking at people's ears a little differently after this. A diagonal crease in the earlobe, known as Frank's sign, has been linked to coronary artery disease. Why does this happen? One theory is that the same blood circulation issues that cause plaque buildup in the arteries can also affect the tiny blood vessels in the earlobe, leading to the formation of this crease. Does everyone with this crease have heart disease? Not necessarily, but studies show that people under 40 who have this sign are at a higher risk of artery blockages. If you notice this diagonal line in your earlobe, it's worth getting a heart checkup, especially if you have other risk factors like high blood pressure, diabetes, or smoking habits. Have you noticed smooth, hairless patches on your shins or thighs? This could be a warning sign of peripheral arterial disease or PAD. Why does this happen? Hair follicles need a steady blood supply to grow hair. Blocked arteries reduce circulation, starving the hair follicles of nutrients and causing hair to fall out. Other signs of PAD include cold or numb feet, shiny skin on the legs, slow-growing toenails, and pain in the legs when walking. PAD doesn't just affect your legs, it's a major warning sign that your heart arteries could also be blocked. If you have unexplained hair loss on your legs, talk to your doctor about checking your circulation. Ever seen yellowish fatty deposits on someone's upper eyelids? This condition, called xanthelasma, could be a sign of high cholesterol. Why does this matter? High cholesterol is a leading cause of artery blockages, which can lead to heart attacks and strokes. Should you be worried? 50% of people with xanthelasma have high cholesterol or triglycerides, but only 1% of people with high cholesterol develop xanthelasma. Even if these yellow plaques seem harmless, they could be a red flag for your heart health. Get your cholesterol and triglycerides checked if you have them. Have you noticed a white or grayish-blue ring forming around the colored part of your eye, the iris? This is called arcus senilis. What does this mean? In older adults, those over 60, it's usually harmless and caused by aging. But in people under 45, it could be a sign of extremely high cholesterol and an increased risk of heart disease. If you have arcus senilis and you're under 45, get your cholesterol levels tested. Sign number 3. Bluish skin or lips, also known as cyanosis. A bluish tint on your lips, fingers or toes could be a sign that your blood isn't carrying enough oxygen. Possible causes include blocked arteries restricting blood flow, heart failure where the heart isn't pumping efficiently, and lung diseases like pneumonia or blood clots in the lungs. If your skin turns blue when you're warm, it could indicate a serious circulation problem. Sign number 2. Leg ulcers that won't heal. Sores on your legs or feet that take weeks or months to heal could mean poor circulation. Why does this happen? If the arteries supplying your legs and feet are blocked, your body can't deliver enough blood and oxygen to heal wounds. These ulcers often appear on the heels, toes, or outer side of the foot. Feel painful, unless you have nerve damage. Do not bleed easily. If you have non-healing leg ulcers, see a doctor immediately. Sign number 1. Swollen legs, ankles, or feet. Do your shoes feel tighter at the end of the day? Swelling in the legs, ankles, and feet could be a sign of heart failure. Why does this happen? When the heart isn't pumping efficiently, fluid builds up in the legs, ankles, and feet due to gravity. Other symptoms of heart-related swelling include indentations in your skin when you press on the swelling, shortness of breath, especially when lying down, weight gain from fluid retention. If you have persistent swelling, don't ignore it. Get your heart checked. How to keep your heart healthy. Now that you know the warning signs, let's talk about how to keep your heart strong. Move more. Regular exercise strengthens your heart and improves circulation. Quit smoking. Smoking damages arteries and increases the risk of heart disease. Maintain a healthy weight. Excess weight raises blood pressure and cholesterol. Eat heart-healthy foods, more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, less processed foods, trans fats, and added sugars. Control your blood pressure and cholesterol. Monitor them regularly and take action if needed. Your heart works hard for you every day. Give it the care it deserves. Final thoughts. Your choices determine your future. Every choice you make affects your heart health, for better or worse. Will you commit to taking care of your heart? Comment below. Which of these signs surprised you the most? And if you found this information valuable, share and subscribe to help spread awareness and save lives. Stay healthy, stay informed, and take care of your heart. It's the only one you have.